Lightning. Did you know that we've been together for 10 years? Wow. Yeah, a couple days ago was our anniversary of being partners, and this is what Lightning used to look like as a puppy. So cute. This is actually a little scrapbook that his puppy raiser family made for me. I'm gonna kind of lean it up here so you guys can see some of the pictures that are in here. They put this together when they came to visit us when we were still training. Let's see, can you see that? I don't want the glare to get in the way of the pictures, but there are pictures of him here when he was with the puppy raiser family as they were getting to know him. The fact that he does not like the water, but he liked being by the pool. Oh my god, look at his big head and tail. He, I feel like is the only lab in the world that doesn't like the water. He had a little friend there. But yeah, puppy raisers raise the puppies from when they're like a couple months old, after they are able to like wean from their mom, and the school kind of checks their health and stuff like that, and then they're good to go with a puppy raiser family that brings them to different places like the airport and concerts. Lightning actually went to a few hockey games because he was sponsored by the Tampa Bay Lightning, and how that works is people can donate money to the guide dog school, and certain amounts get you certain kinds of things, like getting to name a puppy. And so the Lightning Foundation sponsored 2 dogs that year, sponsoring like their food, their training, living arrangements, and all that stuff for the people who, you know, come to train with them, things that the dogs will need while they're training. And Tampa Bay, the Lightning Foundation sponsored Lightning and Thunder, which is a black lab. And because his puppy raiser family actually lived in Tampa, they took some trips to the hockey games to watch. And Lightning actually got to be on the Jumbotron, like the screen, the big TV that they have on there. And they also let him go on the ice to meet some of the hockey team members, which was really cool. I really want to take him to a hockey game, although he might not like it now because he's kind of old and grumpy. But it would still be cool, maybe even to just go take him to the Lightning Foundation and have them get to see how cool he is as a guide dog and how awesome it's been to work with him for the last 10 years. But yeah, here's some pictures that I was talking about. Oh, Lightning, before your nose got pink and before your fur started to gray. Puppy raisers keep guide dog puppies for a few months, maybe even up to a year, or no, maybe like 6 months or so, and they bring them back to the guide dog school where they get to then do their formal harness training, working on all the skills for guiding somebody. There's his little cake that they made to celebrate him going into school. Oh my gosh. He came back to the guide dog school and basically started as a freshman, and then by the time he was a senior, they did his guide dog test, which is one of the hardest service dog tests that there are. And of course he passed because he's my guide dog now. But if you guys want to hear a more poetic story about Lightning and his training and all this kind of stuff from his point of view, I actually have a video where I wrote a little story from mine and Lightning's point of view about being partners and how all of that is going. And so if you're interested, go ahead and find that video. It's called Where Do Guide Dogs Come From? But thank you for sitting here with me and celebrating our 10 years together.